Okay, we're going to see what do you need to be aware of. Okay. Bro, my cat basically kept trying to steal my chair from me. And bro, it's like I don't know, she was acting very needy today. Like she wanted so much attention. Maybe there's someone just trying to get your attention. Maybe that resonates with you guys, but she was stressing me out. Honestly, that was like the whole I'd say theme for today. Hold up. That was the whole theme for today. It was like my cat trying to get my attention. I went for a freaking walk. And the thing is that like I don't like going for walks that much because I don't like getting catcalled. So that's why I kind of stay inside. And today I just kind of I mean like I was like okay, so maybe like I'm not gonna get catcalled if I just just wear some really baggy clothes. So I went outside. I ain't gonna lie, it was like my bed clothes, like some really baggy pants with a baggy shirt and whatever. I didn't even wash my face. Oh, a car just came right out. But I didn't even wash my face and basically yeah, I had my headphones on and I was trying to avoid eye contact with like any man in sight. I was like avoiding eye contact, and then I hear because I have like headphones on as well, headphones on, and I think it's like a good thing because it's like if I don't have headphones on or like even the earbuds, people assume like sometimes people can't see them, so it could be like oh you're ignoring me type thing, but because I had the headphones on, it was like this one man. He was like, hey, hey, like I can hear him through my headphones because I have the JLab. Of course, this is not sponsored. I have the JLab Be Aware headset, so I guess he kept yelling and I just kept walking, not making eye contact and ignore him. And he was like, "Hey, hey," and I was like, "Thank God I got these big ass headphones on, so he can't be like you're ignoring me." You bitch. And the man was like, he was like, I want to say like in his 50s or maybe like late 40s, and like this guy, I'm also happy because I think he was like, he had a hard time walking in a sense, and it's like I'm not trying to be like rude or anything, but it's like I felt like if he was able to walk, he probably would have tried to walk up towards me or followed me. But because he was like on his porch, he had to yell, so you could tell this was like a guy that was possibly like a cat caller or used to like harass women, maybe when he was like younger. But kind of time has caught up with him, where he has to scream at the top of his lungs and hope that you come towards him. So maybe that resonates for something. Something needs your attention, or something is trying to get your attention. Someone is trying to get your attention. Hmm. The first card that came out was Right Ceremony Mystery Magic. Let's see if we get some more information. Can we get some clarifiers for what they need to be aware of? Sweetheart, pure unconditional love, beloved. I'm not going to take any reversals for this reading. Okay. 333 might be important to you. Let's see. Loss, bereavement, sorrow, damage. Maybe it's something regarding a abortion, because I mean, yeah, the sweetheart card came out with the person holding a baby, and then it was like the lost card. So, and I feel like, oh wait, no, let me see. Yeah, they're holding the picture of a baby. Possibly, maybe someone had like a miscarriage or an abortion. That could be something important, or maybe you resonate with that. Or someone could be okay, someone could be trying to do like magic on your womb, your sacral. Is that the chakra? Whatever it is. And if it's not literally a child, someone could be trying to like throw spell work towards a business, a project that you're working on is what I'm getting. We have withdrawal, quit, because they want you to quit. They want you to give up on it. Natural disaster, risk, frustration, survive. They want you to feel frustrated by this. Um, let's see if we can get who is this person, like why are they doing this? Let's see. Maybe this is someone that you kind of don't pay attention to, but they want your attention and they're kind of bitter because you don't pay attention to them. Kind of like my situation. Like, they can't really get close to you, so all they could do is like spell work. And this could also look like them just basically preying on your downfall. They're hoping that things don't turn out right for you. We have stress, headache, pressure, lack of sleep. I see this person as being stressed, but they want you to be. I get they're stressed out because you could have received some sort of good news, some sort of miracle, some sort of surprise. Maybe it was like divine intervention, or you protected yourself and prevented this person from attacking your creations. So you're growing again and they're frustrated because I'm getting possibly they put in a lot of energy to try to slow you down, that they tired themselves out, and then now they're like stressed out and tired. And we also have like the illness, disease, weakness, fragility. This person feels weak, like they don't have energy for it. Okay, and it takes me back to like remember when I was talking about the man, how he's kind of like time has caught up with him, so he can't really do as much as he can do. To he doesn't have like enough power to like kind of like, let's say like follow me, or like, you know, overpower me, whatever it is, because it'll be like, boy, I'll just push you, you know, type thing. But maybe it's something like that. Somebody isn't as powerful as they used to be. They're becoming weaker or something. And I get it's because they're exerting a lot of their energy being hateful and trying to send negative energy towards other people. Justice. Yes, this is divine justice, divine intervention, karmic justice. This person, if somebody was like trying to throw spell work at like your projects, trying to any projects, creations, even if it's like a womb or a relationship, whatever it was, this person's receiving karma right now. They could be stressed out, it's hard for them to sleep, they could be going through a natural disaster, they could be sick. That's how you can know who this person is. They could be sick, but it's because they wanted this stuff for you. They could be experiencing the stuff they try to project onto you. Readiness, preparation, prompt awareness, arrangement. Then we have marriage. This person could be a pest, like they just don't leave you alone. They're always trying to be in your energy, is what I'm getting. And I guess because you don't pay them any mind. Even if this is someone on social media, let's say like they know of you, but they don't know you personally. They try to get your attention, but you ignore them, or they feel ignored by you. So they've been trying to attack you. However, everything has been reversing because the scales are being balanced. You know, it's karmic intervention, karmic justice. They have to sit back and see you receive good news, encouragement, a miracle, surprise, as well as like marriage, sweet love, couple, dependency. So you could be getting into a relationship, a committed relationship. This could be some of the good news, or the good news could be also regarding like possibly a job, because marriage is also a contract. So it could be like you getting a new job, you getting a new opportunity, something growing for you, you getting a committed relationship, whatever resonates. It could be all those things as well, because these are things that they were trying to throw negative energy at. So you could have possibly done something to like transmute the negative energy into positivity, or done a return to sender. So now everything is like, everything's equal. Everything is, you know, the scales are balanced. Then we have the introvert, privacy, separate online community cards. So yeah, like I said before, this could be someone that knows you from like online. They could watch like your social media, and possibly like they're just hearing all this good news for you. They're hearing like all this good news going on in your life, and it's kind of making them bitter and upset because everything's like crumbling around them. But it's because even if they were like, let's say, unconsciously or subconsciously like kind of like trying to target you by sending an evil eye, kind of like trying to wish on your downfall, it's kind of messing them up because now they're dealing with the stuff they wished upon you. They want you to go through a breakup, they're going to break up. If they were single and they wanted you to go through a breakup, nobody's coming towards them. If basically they wanted you to lose your job, you're getting more opportunities while they're losing their job. or they're going to have a hard time looking for work. We have nightmare, suffering, darkness, persecution. Like this person feels like they're being persecuted, they're suffering, but it's like they did it to themselves, you know? Okay, let's see why they want your attention so bad. Why did this person want your attention so bad? Like, what do they want? What the heck? I'm getting the word jealous. We have curse, hate, catastrophe, misfortune. Oh gosh. Daydream, optimism, illusion, and alliance, trust, honest, compatibility. I'm getting that this could be someone who's like energy vampire, or like a lower vibrational person that sees you as someone who's like optimistic, trust you come across as like being trustworthy, a good friend, very happy and everything, you know. Basically, you're just very you're able to, I think I did a reading that basically had the same message where basically you kind of give like, what's a good example? Like who's a person that will give this energy? Maybe Kiki Palmer. I'd say Kiki Palmer. You know how she has like more like the optimistic, happy-go-lucky type of personality, or even Riley. If you've seen the show, Girl Meets World, I'd say Riley. Um, for Victorious, I'd possibly say Tori, or not Kat because Kat was kind of like dumb, but you have like a optimistic type of point of view, and they see that you're like a master manifester, and because of that it kind of like made them hate you because they didn't understand like how everything was going well for you. They felt like you had a perfect life, so I think they wanted to come in just to like disrupt things for you, but since you kind of like didn't allow them in your life, they had to kind of like sit around and mope. Jeez, and right now as I'm speaking, my cat keeps trying to get my attention. Like I don't know what she wants, but it's like maybe this person like was annoying you. Like they kept trying to like um I'm getting like subs, maybe throwing subs on like social media, possibly try like liking all your story, like doing really extra stuff to get you to notice them, but you didn't pay attention to them because that was a way that they could be able to get into your life so that they could ruin everything for you to make themselves feel better about their crappy shitty life is what I'm getting. But they kind of like felt like they were cursed and they dealt with nothing but misfortune in their life, so they were kind of wishing it upon you. So yeah, I'm getting jealousy. That's why they wanted your attention. They wanted, I'm getting also destiny swap. Possibly they wanted your life to go downhill while their life goes uphill. However, your life is just getting even better and their life is getting worse, is what I'm getting. So that's what you need to be aware of. Okay, yeah, we have aid, mercy, charity, kindness. And this person possibly now is they're gonna try to reach out for like mercy or for aid from you. However, the stuff that they're going through is the stuff that they put upon themselves. So, you know, it's inevitable. We got the inevitable card. What's happening to them is inevitable and it's kind of karmic justice. So just let's see what you should be focusing on. We have what you should be focusing on. We have indulgence, interaction, joy, friendliness. Continue being in your optimistic, friendly energy. Indulge in like, you know, different things that are good for you, that you like, that could raise your vibration, you know. Keep your vibration high. We have calm, inner peace, simplicity, meditation. Get into like a meditative practice, you know, stay calm, relax, continue to be yourself. Then we have real estate, wealth, investment, mega project. Keep working on your projects. Focus on your finances, your money, the people that you care about. Continue to show that you're happy, you know, because everything's going to be okay for you.